Okay, hi, welcome to the IPI Converse podcast. And this is my first time on the podcast. I'm Craig Farley, Head of Solution Consulting at IPI.
I'm Iain Bennett, also first time at the IPI Converse suite. So looking forward to it. Thank you for having me, Craig.
You're welcome. And we're going to be talking about AI today. So what are some of the most innovative ways that AI is enhancing customer interactions, and how does this improve customer service within contact centers?
Great question. I think obviously we spoke about AI routing, so that's one way. But from the agent's perspective, obviously again it's auto summarization, getting those notes so that they're in a uniformed way. I mean, when I used to be an agent, I wasn't great at my notes.
That surprises me, Iain.
Really? Yeah, my notes weren't great. So I think having something that would listen in to the contact and actually then write those notes for me would have been absolutely invaluable to me. And then also being able to pick up like disposition codes and things like that. But not only that, when you actually, with the real-time transcription, the way that the real-time transcriptions now come in, we can actually start harvesting knowledge. So again, it's actually like the agent has a proper assistant with them. So as it's listening in, it's going, oh, okay, here's that bit of information for the customer. Here's that bit of information for the customer. And that's, I feel like absolutely amazing to have that at your fingertips. So to have that sort of power and control coming from AI is absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, both of those are going to reduce time over the day. So therefore, from a business aspect, they're obviously saving time and money again. So I think AI is really, really changing the industry.
Do you know what my assistant was when I was an agent?
Clippy.
No, Clippy. Clippy came later. But I had a carousel on my desk with about 100 pages of phone numbers, knowledge articles, compliance statements.
Yeah, the knowledge book.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we had it in insurance. In all fairness, we had it in insurance. You spent like 3 weeks learning that book of knowledge so that when you went on the phones, you had it. Whereas now you could put, I think now that's the amazing thing of the industry is that you could be an absolute brilliant agent, but you don't have to be a brilliant agent in insurance. You can be a brilliant agent because then wherever you go, whichever industry you're sat in for that contact center, their knowledge base and their AI will get the information over to you. So you can still be that brilliant agent and you can hit any other industry that you want. Whereas before, like you're saying, you would have to be a brilliant agent in your industry. So not only are you really good at conversating, but you're also really good at having the knowledge of that particular industry, which you don't need anymore.
I think that's a big point. You're hiring now purely on attitude, on the ability to empathize with customers, the ability to build that relationship, and be good at customer service, and not be good at remembering things or
Absolutely
copy and pasting things across 8 different systems, which is, what agents still do in a lot of contact centers is that. So I think you've got to start thinking about things like knowledge base, agent assist, I think is a really big win. But also it's with things like the summarization. I think summarization at the end of a call is great. But it's, if you've only got 10 seconds of notes at the end of a call, maybe that's not such a big win for you. If you've got 3 minutes, 5 minutes of notes, it's a massive win for you. So don't, I think, blindly just step in and think, oh, we need AI for summarization. You've got to kind of consider what the benefits are as well.
And I think this is what AI you're using as well. So some AI auto summarizations are very restricted by the generic prompts that they've got, whereas other AIs, you've got the access to those prompts, which then gives you the access to the power of the AI as well. So I think that also comes into it as well. Depending on what AI you're using depends on how much power you've got to play with as well.
If you're a industry with lots of niche acronyms and niche jargon,
absolutely,
then it's a generic one might struggle a bit more.
Yeah, exactly that. Whereas if you've got those prompts, you can actually put in those keywords that you're looking for in that auto summarization. And you know, if it's sales, you could look to see if they're upselling,
Mm-hmm.
which is massive in sales. So yeah, I think it also depends on what AI you're using, depends on the power that you're getting back as well.
Yeah, making sure it's fit for your organization.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.